We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Ready now, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Seager is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with the bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. This guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Taken in by Flores, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Freeman's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. At the plate, Austin Nola. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball. Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Lifted in the air to center field. Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Back up the middle. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Keston Hiura.
Hiura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Dickerson going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Now that's popped up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Brandon Woodruff. First offering on its way.
Woodruff.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Hit out towards second. Flores has it. And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Hoskins will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Now to the plate, Adrian Hauser. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Popped him up. Devers in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Austin Nova. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Next for the Dodgers, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone all the way into the upper deck. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Woodruff. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Dickerson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Leading up for the Marlins, the left fielder, Rhys.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Pitch on the way.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Outside, 2-1. High and deep to left center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Drew Pomeranz is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the fifth inning. Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll take a look at ball one. Pomeranz has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty B, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Seager leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Jordan Luplow will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And a shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
1-0.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is there to put it away for out number 1. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Matt Joyce will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Brandon Kinsler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Pitch on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dickerson is right there, 1 down. In now, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Victor Robles. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Brandon Woodruff. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got him. Digging in, Austin Nola. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Fouled off.
Juan Soto.
The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Ball 1.
Aguilar.
1 ball, no strike.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. Count remains at 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting. The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And so stepping in, Jordan Luplow. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Keston Hiura. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in now, Victor Robles. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. In for strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Brian Anderson is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Ender Inciarte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Corey Dickerson.
John Birdie will come on now and pinch run here. In now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soto is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Up next from Miami, Austin Nola. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there at the knees, strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. Hit to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Matt Beatty will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Juan Soto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. At the plate, Corey Seager. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Robert Gesellman, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Harold Ramirez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Luplow is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line.